Welcome to Knox Talks, the AI-generated podcast exploring the groundbreaking ways technology shapes our built environment. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest money drains in commercial buildings that most people barely notice: after-hours HVAC use, or more specifically, how poor interface design and psychology are quietly burning through your energy budget, and what you can do about it. Let's set the scene. It's 8:47 p.m. on a Tuesday. Someone hits the override button in conference room B. Again, that one press starts a 2-hour HVAC cycle, all for a 20-minute phone call. The building just spent $47 for no good reason, and this happens every night in thousands of buildings. HVAC systems account for around 38 to 40% of your building's total energy use. And if your building runs on traditional push-button overrides, you're probably wasting tens of thousands every year without even realizing it. Here's a stat that should make you sit up. Only about a quarter of air handling units actually shut down properly after hours. That means most commercial HVAC systems are running when they don't need to be. But the real issue isn't just aging equipment, it's how these systems interact with people. Let's break it down. Push-button overrides are easy to use. Too easy. No login, no tracking, no accountability. And because of that, they encourage impulsive behavior. Someone feels warm? Button press. System runs for 2 hours. Still warm? Press again. No one's checking whether it's actually needed. This is what psychologists call a low-friction decision. There's no cost to the user, so they just keep pressing. It's the same mental model as hitting snooze on your alarm clock, just one more time. And in many cases, there really is no cost. A lot of commercial buildings have landlord-pay energy setups. That means tenants don't see the bills. So the cost of those late-night comfort calls, they land squarely on the building owner. Now add in what's called the rebound effect. That's when someone thinks, I was good last week. I only used HVAC for 1 hour. So this week, I deserve a bit more. That mindset slowly chips away at any previous savings. So what's the solution? It's not just new equipment, it's smarter psychology, backed by automation. The best systems out there don't punish users or make them jump through hoops. They just make it easy, naturally easy, to make better energy decisions. Let's look at 5 strategies that are proven to work. First, user identification. When users log in to request after-hours HVAC, every request is tied to a name, a department, or a tenant. No more anonymous button presses. That one change introduces accountability, and suddenly people start thinking twice. Second, advanced booking. This adds just enough friction to stop impulsive requests. Booking a space for Tuesday from 6 to 8 creates a plan. It nudges users into being intentional with their energy use. Third, real-time feedback. Smart systems can send alerts, like, your booking ends in 15 minutes. Need more time? That prompt makes users reflect rather than just defaulting to another full cycle. Fourth, social comparison. Think dashboards and reports that show how each team stacks up. Hey, 85% of users only book for 2 hours or less. Or, marketing used 20% less HVAC than sales this month. That kind of gentle nudge taps into natural competitiveness and group norms. And finally, smart defaults. Systems can suggest optimal times, shorter durations, or show the energy cost before confirming a booking. It's not about restricting choice, it's about guiding it. Each of these tactics might seem small, but together, they're game changers. Take Appalachian State University. They rolled out an HVAC scheduling system that required booking and user identification across 47 rooms. In just 18 months, room-specific energy use dropped by 40%. For each room, that was around $1,800 in annual savings. Another example, Fanshawe Street in Auckland. It's a 17-year-old building with outdated systems and poor metering. After introducing behavioral automation, after-hours HVAC dropped by 38%, overall energy use by nearly 12%, and they saved close to $12,000 annually. Oh, and they hit a 5.5-star neighbors rating. And these aren't outliers. A study of hundreds of commercial buildings found that just optimizing HVAC scheduling cut energy use by a couple of percentage points. That might sound small until you scale it across a portfolio. That's millions of kilowatt hours saved. Even in buildings where tenants don't pay directly, behavioral nudges, like competition and reminders, still led to double-digit energy savings. The benefits don't stop at savings. Facility teams save time. No more juggling manual overrides or chasing down billing disputes. Everything's logged and traceable. Tenants get smoother service. Mobile booking apps, instant confirmations, transparent billing. It all adds up to better relationships and higher retention. And facility managers, you get clean, accurate data that feeds into neighbors, lead, and other performance ratings. So here's the big picture. We're not just talking about a better interface. We're talking about a full system that rewires human behavior to align with energy efficiency. No battles, no lectures, just smarter design. Modern automation platforms that build in accountability, feedback, and user-friendly defaults are transforming HVAC from a source of waste to a source of strategic advantage. So the question isn't whether this works. The evidence is in. The question is, what platform are you using, and how soon can you make the switch? Because every night that system stays the same, those override buttons keep draining money from your bottom line, and chances are someone just pressed one.
Futuristic lights glow.